Hi, Miss Toy Tang. Thank you for joining us. Great to see you.
Hello. Hello,
How are
hello.
you?
Hello, hello, Toiting.
Hello.
How are
I
you?
wish you all success. I will listen, but in between that I have to jump in the car and travel from one province to another province. I'm in Switzerland, but I will listen, okay?
Okay,
I
Okay,
just
thank you.
received
okay,
the information this morning. So Dr. Narudi sent to me.
Okay.
Nice to
great.
see you. Both of you
Nice
are
to see you.
beautiful.
Thank you for signing
I will
on.
listen. I will listen.
Okay.
Congratulations for born this the first time.
Yes,
Yay.
yes. So you're in Switzerland now.
I'm in Switzerland now, yes.
And last week I was in Finland. Not last week, just a couple of days ago.
Oh, so I wish you all success, okay? And I will listen because I have to how to
Okay,
say to check out from the
okay.
place and then go in the car. Okay, bye
Bon
bye.
voyage.
Merci, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so before we have our guests that are sisters or non-sisters coming in, let's let everyone know right now our sessions will all be recorded and then shared onto YouTube. But since today is our first online speed dating with knowledge series for June, the month of June, I would like to give all our sisters and non-members a little bit of the history of IFBPW. The International Federation of Business and Professional Women, IFBPW, was established in 1930 by American lawyer Dr. Lena Madison Phillips and professional women's groups from 16 European countries. After 93 years of development, it has become the most influential women's organization globally. It holds consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council, significantly impacting UN policies on women. Each year, the organization makes recommendations on various topics of the Commission on the Status of Women, CSW, to advocate for more rights and opportunities for women. The organization also has participatory status in the European Parliament. In 1987, IFBBW was awarded the Peace Messenger Certificate by the United Nations. In 1997, the UN representative Esther Heimer was selected as one of the 3 most influential women in promoting UN work. As of 2023, IFBPW's member countries span from 113 nations across 5 continents, showcasing its profound influence. IFBBW is an international group composed of women with professional and high-quality careers. Members must be women of good repute in business or with specialized skills, knowledge, and capabilities. IFBBW is considered the most critical and highly quality international organization for professional women. Its goals include, number 1, assisting women in employment and reemployment. Number 2, protecting women's rights. Number 3, helping women start business, expand their careers, and increase professional knowledge. Number 4, overcoming societal limitations imposed on women. And last, number 5, creating favorable environments for women growth in work, education, and health. Now, before I introduce our wonderful director for the Global Intercultural Sisterhood Academy and also our speed dating with knowledge series, let me quickly share with our members and non-members who will be joining us today or watching the YouTube video later what how this all started. The BPW International Women's Leadership Academy Training Program aligns with BPW Taiwan's dedication to the United Nations SDGs, ESG, social responsibility, and sustainable development education, promoting carbon sinks, carbon credits, and net zero carbon emissions by 2050. The program will leverage Taiwan's advanced women's power to gather global female entrepreneurs and leaders to establish the BPW Global Intercultural Sisterhood Academy in Taiwan, which we just recently have our on-site conference during our late May session. This international training center will be discuss ESG sustainability issues with elite professionals from various industries, enhancing women's leadership and execution skills. The opening course, The Inheritance of Sustainable Education, will include forums, group discussions, and visits to sustainable exhibition and nature education parks addressing climate change and energy conservation. These were all physically on site during our May Sisterhood Academy session. Subsequent courses will feature female scholars and economic elites from emerging industries like biotechnology, refined agriculture, cultural creativity, green energy tourism, and healthcare, sharing insights for industry diversification and sustainable development. This program aims to expand its global influence, spread hope, align with international standards, and create a bright future. We continue this journey via Zoom and Metaverse from June through October. Our academy is under the leadership of our prestigious sister, Dr. Herling Chen. And before Dr. Herling Chen gives us her opening remark, we would like to extend our personal thank you to all our BPW sisters, and especially the Brazil sisters, for offering us the metaverse. And the person who is in charge is Miss Isadora Lechakowski. So let me give a big welcome to our wonderful, prestigious, my dear sister, Dr. Herling Chan, the leader of this Global Intercultural Sisterhood Academy.
Thank you very much for Cindy's sincere introduction of BPW International and then this Global Intercultural Sisterhood Academy. In fact, our academy was officially opened in May, and many of you online are attending this, our official opening in Taichung, Taiwan. So since the first physical opening, we have designed this Speed Dating with Knowledge series. So this series for this year supposed to run from now, the June session, and then July session, August session, September, and then October session. For November, we have a special session because we are all going to St. Kitts for our World Congress. So we hope that we can also report something back from St. Kitts, and then we will have someone to do the online Zoom and then also the metaverse. Again, I want to join Cindy's remark by thanking BPW Brazil for offering a wonderful metaverse platforms. So you can either choose the metaverse platform or the Zoom platform, or you can do like I am doing. I open the metaverse on my PC, and then now I'm Zooming with you from my phones. So you can have both platforms. You can enjoy your virtual double digit avatars. So without further ado, I welcome everyone to this academy. I know we are all in different time zone, and since this is a global academy, we do wish that many of us from all over the world can join either online session or you can watch our recording. That's why we are all recording all the session, and we will post those recording on the YouTube later. And today the moderator is Cindy. And then for next month and the month follows, I have 4 other excellent moderators, all from BPW Taiwan, will be hosting different speakers from BPW International all over the world. So thank you again for joining us on this first speed dating with knowledge sessions. I want to return the moderating role to Cindy to introduce our speaker today. Welcome everyone again.
Thank you so much, our dear Director H, and we cannot be more grateful for your leadership that's bringing on and continue this wonderful academy. So, without further ado, before I let this wonderful speaker speak, I have so much to share with you how versatile the speaker person has many talents and traits. Our Dr. Narudi Kinsiri's education is a testament to her commitment to continuous learning and personal growth. She holds a Bachelor of Fine Arts from Ashland University, USA, and a Bachelor of Law from Sukhothai Dhammadirash, Thailand. She further honed their skills with the Master of Arts in Theater Design. She honed her skills with a Master of Arts in Theater Design from the University of Akron, USA, and a Master of Business Administration from Satsang of Chulalongkorn University, Thailand. Additionally, she attended the National Defense College of Thailand. She also earned her PhD in Urban and Regional Planning from the Architectural Department of Chulalongkorn University, Thailand. Dr. Narudi currently holds several leadership positions in her fields. First, we have the president of Tararom Enterprise Public Company Ltd, a real estate company. Also president of All-in-One Studio Company Ltd, specializing in event organizing and media production. And last, president of Personal Plus Co. Ltd, which focuses on human resources and logistic management. Dr. Narudi is actively involved in civic communities and professional organizations from past to present. She is currently serving as the Asia Pacific Regional Coordinator for Business and Professional Women International, covering 27 countries. She is also the Vice President of the National Council of Women of Thailand under the royal patronage of Her Majesty, the Queen. Additionally, she holds roles as the organizing chairman of the annual TV Gold Awards in Thailand, president of the Children's Support and Promotion Association, and media specialist for the Thai Media Fund, where she chaired the Collaborative Grants Committee. Please, without further ado, let me give a big welcome to our speaker for the day, Dr. Narudi Kinsiri.
Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Hello, Dr. Ash. How are you? Yeah. So it's at night in, I think, both Taiwan and in Thai, but I know that we have VP Toiting from Switzerland, right? It's not evening yet. We have Ellie, Dr. Ellie, which is in Thai, same time as me. And Isa, nice
Hi.
to meet you again. What time is it at your place?
Here it's 9 a.m.
Oh, okay. So, well, good
Nice
morning,
to see you,
good
Dr.
evening.
Narudi.
Yeah, nice seeing you too. So what Cindy wanted me to do today is to talk about 15 minutes, which I would share with you a few minutes about what the regional coordinator job is about. And also I would share about my point of view of the Asia Pacific regional goals and strategies that I have set up, transferring from the international theme. Okay, so first of all, this is the talk I adapt from my report to the executive board, but this is catered for this BPW International Global Intellectual Sisterhood Academy. Okay, next page, please. So just to run quickly to show you, this is my team. One person can do only a few things, but with the team, especially with a good team, we can do a lot of things, okay? We have Chai Hua from Taiwan as the young representative. We have Dr. Achara or Dr. Ali as Executive Finance Officer and Secretary as well. We have Ma'am Pasita, the owner of Yellow Oil, as the Assistant Secretary. We have Caroline Savage as our Constitution Advisor, and we divide it into 5 sub-regions. Next page, please. Okay, these are the 5 sub-regions. The first one, we have ASEAN sub-region, which Marina Yao from the Philippines is the sub-regional coordinator. In this one, consisted of Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. And we have Katrina Yoon Park from Korea as sub-regional coordinator for East Asia, which we have Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, Mongolia, and Taiwan. Now for Oceania, we have Caroline Savage as our sub-regional coordinator, which we have American Samoa, Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea. Then we come to South Asia and Central Asia. We have Ira Prasad from Nepal. In this one, we have as the sub-regional coordinator, which are consisted of India, Kazakhstan, Nepal, and Pakistan. And last but not least, we have West Asia sub-region, which Her Royal Highness Dr. Chika Hisa is our sub-regional coordinator. We have Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, and UAE. Next one, please. Okay, now Dr. Catherine Beauchard, our international president, have set the international triennium theme as new actions through cooperation. And that's just a general theme for all over the world. So I have transferred this theme into 5 E's goals of Asia Pacific with the 3 C's strategies. The 5 E's goals are education, empowerment, economy, elderly, and ecosystem. With these goals, I give them 3 strategies to be used, which are 3 C's: creativity, cooperation, and connection. Next one, please. I'll come into that later, but just to give you a brief of what I have been doing, these are the activities lately that I've been doing. In March every year, we will have to join CSW, which is Commission on Status of Women in New York City, which we have Leader Summit, we have Claire Forger dinner. So that's the time for everyone to meet together, okay? And then we have Young Symposium in Taiwan, which was very successful. The team was very efficient. Okay, we joined Global Summit of Women, which last year was in Dubai. Next one, please. Cindy, how much time do I have?
You have a lot of time. Don't worry. We have a lot of time.
Am I the only speaker today?
Yes, you are. Yes.
Okay, so I'll take some time so people can see what we are doing, okay? This year, last year I went to Latin American Regional Conference in Chile, and I visited Philippines, which was a new federation of the region. And we have executive board meeting in every October, which was in Switzerland. Next one, please. Okay, most importantly, we have our Asia Pacific Regional Conference in Bahrain. And after that, I went to Australia Conference in Darwin as well. So I'll come back to the regional conference afterwards. Next one, please. Okay, So these are the activities that I've been doing, which are, we have a lot of activities. We have committee meetings, which mostly online. We have newsletter. We form new federations, new affiliate clubs. We have to do reports for the executive board, and we do project supports for the worthwhile project in all the region as well. Next one, please. Okay, this is from Bahrain lately. I won't go into details, but the one who's standing with the orange dress is Chikahan, who is the organizing chairperson. She is the president of Bahrain Federation of BPW. Okay, next one, please. I think most of you that attending today went to that conference as well. Next page, please. Cindy, can I have the next page, please? I don't see the next page.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
got
right.
it got stuck a little bit. Let me
All right.
we're trying to fix the metaverse. This is why I'm trying to
Oh, okay, that's all right.
give me 1 second. I will fix that right away.
No problem, no problem. So Dr. Herlin, let me just speak to you. Oh, okay. Now we have it. Okay, this one I finished. Next one, please, if possible. Okay, good. So we have a lot of very good panels in many interesting topics, okay? I won't go into details, but I wouldn't mind sharing all this PowerPoint. If any of you interested, you can ask from Cindy, she has it. Okay, next one, please. We have the young members meeting the president in the breakfast as well. So these are part of the very interesting speakers. Next one, please. Okay, and we have a lot of young participated during that time. And one of a very interesting panel is we have the young panel, which I also invited the used to be young, which is the very active young in the past time to join as well. Okay, next one, please. Okay, so we have good greetings from the local government. So thanks to Shikahan for doing all the work. Next one, please. Okay, so we have a lot of activities and we have president meetings as well. We did some financial assistance to all the members during COVID time. And also we have rules and regulation updated. Everything was passed the vote during the president meeting. Next one, please. Okay, this is more like an informal group picture of the participants. Next one, please. Oh, the last one was Dr. Herlin was selected as, okay, this one. Dr. Herlin was selected in the president meeting to be candidate of the next regional coordinator, which will take my place. Okay, but this have to be, right now she's a candidate, but then during our upcoming Congress, she will be voted and will be elected. Okay, and after election, then the person who get the vote will be the regional coordinator, which Professor Herlin was elected to be voted. Okay, thank you. Next one, please. Okay, these are the awards for the countries which are outstanding in their subregions. Okay, next one, please. Okay, for the young symposium, for the young Asia Pacific young members, on the top right picture is breakfast, the young members' breakfast with the international president. That was in Bahrain. And the bottom one are the young members who help with to make the meeting smooth. Thanks to all of them. Next one, please. Okay, this was a very good project that the young members did their symposium in Taiwan. The symposium is for the whole region, and we even have some guests from non-Asia Pacific region coming to join. The theme was Together Stronger. Next one, please. Okay, now I come into what Cindy want me to talk about today, which it's not formal, okay? I want to make it just like we sit and talk together. I want your participation as well. Okay, next one, please. Okay, now the first E, which is, I told you that we have 5 goals, right? In these 5 goals, we have education as the first E. When we talk about education, we think about availability. Okay, are education available in that town, in that country? Okay, and accessibility. If they are available, can people access easily or not easy? Okay, do they cover basic education, which everybody have the right to have the basic education? Does the education provide them to, survive with their career? Okay, then after that, even though they even have the career settled down, it's lifelong learning education. Okay, so when we talk about education, there are some good sayings that the education is the transmission of knowledge, skills, and character traits, and manifest in various forms. The development of the ability of the mind, learning to know, and the training, practicing, learning to do under supervision. Okay, learning to do, you can do and learn by your own, but that's hard and maybe take time. But if you do it under supervision, then you learn easily by that time. Survival, transferred, intellectual, okay? You can survive if you have education. And there are 4 principles of education, which are utility, interest, experience, integration. Okay, so I would like any of you as participants to give me your opinion about the first bullet on the right-hand side, the transmission of knowledge, skills, and character traits, and manifest in various forms. Do you have any participants volunteer? Any of you at all? You can turn on your mic. If not, I'll ask Dr. Ali. You just finished your PhD, right?
Yep.
Dr. Ali, okay.
Yes.
What is
Yes.
your opinion about the transmission of knowledge, skill, and character traits and manifest in various forms about education? What do you see on this one?
Dr. Naredi is a very, very, what can I say? It's a very...
It's no right or wrong. Just tell me your opinion about when you think about education, what do you think about?
Oh, I think about learning. Learning can be anything. You can learn anything that you love, what you love to learn. It's not only limited to the school, but you can do it anywhere that you like. Like you know that I can see a lot of children in the village. they don't need to go to school, but they learn it from their playing or their working in the farm. That is how they learn. That's how I believe that the education should be in that way. It's not like limit in the room only, but can be anywhere that people can learn. I
Okay,
don't know. This
good.
is what I think.
So you're talking about formal and informal, right? Okay.
Yes.
So Cindy, I think that you have some ideas about this. Please do.
I just want to, thank everyone for this, but mostly this particular Sisterhood Academy under Taiwan IFBBW and the direction of Director Dr. H, this is what we would like to give in education in many platforms. This is why even this session throughout June to October and future academy are going to be given to anyone who would want to continue lifelong learning. I think that's the most important part, that we are now reaching into a different platform. On top of it, metaverse, which is on the other side for the younger generation who could come and learn from experts and in a different technology. So this is what I would like to share.
I
Thank
want
you
to
very
add
much,
as well.
Cindy. Yes, please.
Yes,
Please
I
say your
think
name before you do.
okay.
Professor Herlin.
Yeah, this
I
is
was going
Herding
to
Chen.
I was going to ask you because we cannot leave education without you talking. So please do.
No worries. So this is Herding Chen. I'm actually sitting still in my university's office. I just had an evening
Okay.
class. So but for me, learning and education is mostly about not only transmission of the knowledge, like every day I try to transmit some knowledge to my student, but the education itself is the person who received the education can actually transform the inner self. I think that's very critical when we becoming someone different after this training. I think that's the most valuable. So not only the transmission of the knowledge, but the internalization of those knowledge into each one of us, and then giving us more alternative, more possibility to our life. Like women's, we join BPW to meet different women. I think this is already an opportunity for us to open our worldviews and open our eyes to get in touch with each other. Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. So I like all the three participants, Dr. Ellie said that we not only have formal, but also have informal education. And Cindy said this academy is a very good example of this. And Dr. Herlin said that not only transferring the knowledge, but the knowledge stay there with the person who got transfer internal as well. I like this one. Thank you very much. Okay, next one, please. This is just only, sparkling wordings to energize your ideas. Okay, I want all the participants from the audience. Okay, the next one is empowerment. This is the second E. When we talk about empowerment, start from inside out. We should do it within our family members, and we were talking about women empowerment, a lot of that. Okay, access, growth, learning, gold, morals, power, empower, positive thinking. Okay. And the good saying that I want to energize your ideas, the first one is authority. When we talk about empowerment, it's authority to power, authority or power, giving to someone to do something. Okay, think about this. The second one is the process of becoming stronger and more confidence, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's right. Okay, and claiming one's right. Another one is people having power and control over their one's life. And the last one, people get the support they need that is right for them. People are equal citizens. Now, with this empowerment, I know that UN have do a lot of empowerment, have a lot of empowerment projects. And we have Toi Ting as VPUN here. Toi Ting, would you like to say something about empowerment? What do you think when you think about empowerment? VP Toi Ting, please. Are you still with us?
I cannot talk. Sorry, because I'm daring to check out from the place.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. Anu, I see your name with us. Can you say something about empowerment, Anu? Please, the regional coordinator of Europe. You can unmute your mic and talk to us. Yes, please. Hi, nice seeing you.
Yes, hello. I'm very sorry I'm in my office. I can't speak for very long. But
That's okay.
the most important is that we women support women. We women support other women in every way, every step in political life, local life, family life, friendships at work. And this is already the empowerment. We women empower each other. So this is my main message. Thank you very much, Narudi.
Thank you very much, Anu. Nice to have you with us. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone want to speak? Voluntary? Any of you? If not, Alicia, I see you're with us. Can we have Alicia with us?
Hi.
Yes. What do you think about empowerment?
I think that's also a process for women that uh, through learning and also explore different possibility and encountering different people, and she will get more self-confidence. This is the most important thing. And then she will be able to, I think, she will be able to have the courage and also the potential to explore a new world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Any other one who want to speak about empowerment? I know that we have been doing this project around the world. Yes.
I just want to gently warn you that we have up till 9 o'clock, so it's 8:45 now. So we might have
Okay.
only
All
5 to
right.
10
So
minutes.
I will go to the next one then. Thank you, Cindy, for reminding. Okay. The third one is economy. Okay. We're talking about surviving. We need to have basic thing to survive. Okay. And it need to be sustained or else we'll be in trouble. We were talking about cash or cash flow, self-economy, but also economy for the family. Now, in this day, we have all the startup, the entrepreneur, and we're talking about local and global as well, small to large size. The process or system by which goods and services are produced, sold, and bought in a country or region. That's the meaning of economy. And also the use of resources, production of goods and services, growth of production and welfare over time, and a great variety of other complex issues of vital concern in society. Rachel, I see your name with us. You have done a lot of project with the government. Any of your project have something to do with economy? Please give us your point of view. Thank you, Rachel.
You mean Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel. Is she here with us still? I saw her name earlier.
Yeah, I see her name here.
Yeah. Okay, if she's not ready, anyone can just talk about this. Oh, she's
Can
on
you
now.
hear?
Hi.
Hi, Narudi.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah.
So, any from your point of view about economy?
I have a deal with the government about if we have a road, so we have the government power to get the land. So I help government to accept the right.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. So I have learned from my last visit to Taiwan that Russia have a lot of project with the government which help
Yes.
the people, to have better living, better land, and that's to help their economy as well. Okay, if they have their own home, their own place, or their own land to do things, then they can do a lot of things to survive and for their family as well. Okay, we don't have that much time. I'll go to the next one, please. The next one is elderly. So when we talk about elderly, the first thing is to respect them, okay? And we should think about the physical, which is safety, and the mental, which is when the mental is then they need to have their warm heart, okay? And that's very important. The elderly is the mature. We call them different things. We call them mature, distinguished, experienced, wise, vintage, seniority, older adults, or even some good word is golden years. Okay. Every day is a new day for the new thoughts and new chance. People would think that they just live day by day, but actually every day is a new day. Okay. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional of how you're growing. Getting old is like climbing a mountain. You get a little out of breath, but the view is much better. I like this one most. Okay. Any volunteer who want to talk about elderly? Anyone living with your elders at home? Sylvia, I haven't
Hi.
heard from you yet. Yes. You
Yes.
want to say something
Yes.
about elderly?
Yeah, I'm supporting my mother, and also, Taiwan is going to on the stage of a super aging society. So actually, we have a lot of a social care system for seniority, and then also we have to find out a new solution for the young people to be together with the senior people. So the senior people can give them good experience, and the young people could also learn from them.
Yeah, that's a
That's
very
my
good
opinion.
summary. Yeah, I like
Yes.
that. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Anybody else want to talk about elderly? What about Caroline? You want to say something about elderly?
Okay, I think the Taiwan society is getting aging right now. So now we have lots of projects conducted by the government to make their life become better. But I think we should respect the elders' experience, and the elder also have to co-work with the younger people to learn the new knowledge. And because I know lots of my friends, their age is over 90 right now. So
Wow.
they have lots of people, and they still working. They
Yeah.
have business. So I think that may be another life for us. So continue
Okay.
learning, continue healthy, and continue co-work with the new world is very important. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's my
agree. Yeah.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, most important is to understand each other, and
Yes.
one day we'll be in that place as well. I'm living
Yes.
with my mom, 93 years old, and
Wow.
I'm try to have her refresh every day. Okay.
I
So
think your
that's
mother
my
will turn to 100 years over.
yeah, that's a very good challenge for me. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
try to make her live until
Yeah.
100 at least.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Congratulations.
one, please. Yeah, thank you. Next one, please, Cindy. Okay, last but not least, the fifth is ecosystem. We're talking about all living things interact with each other. This interact not only with each other, but also with the non-living environments as well. We're talking about disaster, sustainable. Most of us know about SDGs from UN. Okay, community of living organisms is a particular area. Eco mean a part of the world. System mean the coordinating units. So community of organism and their physical environment interfacing together. Okay, the word interfacing together is very important. There are 5 types of ecosystem, which are forest, grassland, desert, tundra, storms are the storms, and aquatic, everything in the water. Okay. Isadora, I haven't heard you yet. You're the important one who make this metaverse happen. So what do you think about ecosystem, Isa?
I think that we should not only harvest our ecosystems, but cherish it, because especially now that we're talking about the metaverse, for example, we can even consider it an ecosystem. But if there is no real ecosystem, we will never be able to enjoy our digital ones as well. So I just think that we should actually cherish it and take care of it. So we'll have sustainability and we'll have life and we can enjoy it for a long time, not only out like ourselves, but also our relatives and the ones that are going to come after us.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm glad to hear this opinion from our young member, and especially in your country, this one is very important as well. I have visited your country before, and it was wonderful. I love it. Okay, I'd like to go back again. Okay. Anybody else?
Can I add a little bit about this part?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Please do. Please
Because
do.
you know we have Computex in Taiwan 2 weeks ago, and a lot of people are talking about the AI ecosystem. So maybe we can add a little bit about this in this topic for the future.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that would be good.
Suggestion.
Yeah, you can explore more on this. Yeah, I
Yes.
wouldn't mind. I will be glad if any of you would like to explore more on any of this, what I've talked today. Okay. Okay, we only have what? 4 minutes left. Next one, the last page. Okay. Okay, thank you for all the participants. And I not only each E's are differences, but they all have relations together. Okay. They all have relations together. They all have to go. They all have go together. They are factors of change for others as well. Okay. For example, education need empowerment, and also ecosystem education is very important. Also, education is basic for economy, and also for elderly. For elderly, they can still do education as well. Okay, I wouldn't have time to go on all of this, but I just want to show you, this is my thought about these 5 E's, that they are all in relations. Okay. And the 3 C's, I wouldn't have that much time, but I just want to give you these strategies, the tools to use when you want to create, suppose like if you want to do a project about elderly, okay, please consider the other 4 E's as well and use creativity. Don't do what they already existed, okay, for elderly projects. Do something different. Think different. When you do, you can use cooperation with others. You can use connections, which you already have connection in more than 100 countries of BPW members around the world. So when you think of it, don't think individually, but think of it as a whole, more like holistic. Everything have relation with each other. And you do the bird eye view, then you can see the whole picture better. Okay. So I conclude my presentation. The last page is about the calendar, which is, you can look at up somewhere else. Just leave it to the page before last. Okay. 1 minute if anyone want to say anything about this.
I extended a little bit, so
Yes.
we can take a group picture, and then anybody who wants to Q&A can still stay on. No problem. I just extended the time a little bit.
Okay, so do we do group picture first then?
Group
Okay, so
pictures,
please turn on your camera.
Yeah. It was so nice to have Dr. Narudi to interact with us with the 5E.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Look at everybody looking great. All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna get it ready, and then when you guys are ready, I'll go 1, 2, 3, and just smile at the camera, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Isa, yeah.
Isa, where are you? And there's Sylvia, and who's P? Oh, look at you. 还有春玲会的，我们要照相了。And Miss Rachel, and 还有那个鹅。Okay, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more just to be safe. Everybody keep your eyes open. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
谢谢 Cindy，谢谢
总会长，
谢谢 I love you.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. And then next time will be in July. And we will keep you all posted a lot sooner. And thank you for joining us. And Isa from Brazil, thank you again. You were amazing. And Dr. Narudi, thank you. And Dr. H, we can't wait to hear from you soon too.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
You're very
for
welcome.
coming for this first session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
All of you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
Good night. Good night.
Goodbye. Goodbye.